All right, guys. Welcome back to Dragon Works once again. This is a cool little project here that I'm going to bring you up to speed on. This project's kind of stalled out for a few months, but as you can see, it's obviously gaining some momentum here again. So I'm going to get you up to speed here because you're going to be seeing more of this in the near future and hopefully have this thing running here in a few weeks. We'll see. There's a lot of unknown. This is what I'm going to call a rare, and I'll explain that in a second. 1981 Suzuki RM125X motocross bike. And the reason I say it's rare, because for some crazy reason, shortly after starting this model, they changed the design of the engine. So they only made it for a short period. All the other years had a different style motor. That made it almost impossible to get parts for. And some of you may remember, maybe not, when the customer first brought me this project in a box, one of the case halves, the right one here on this side, was no good. Couldn't use it. So it just killed the project dead in the water. And then we spent the next couple months kind of searching around, going over some different options, maybe putting a different motor in it, what have you, doing some things like that. But in the meantime, the owner was able to join a vintage MX forum and located a guy that had parts. So he was able to get an engine case and he brought it to me. And as you can see, I started getting the thing together. Now we still were missing a couple seals, the water pump seal and a couple other things. So I just put this case half on here to protect it. And then while it was sitting, I went ahead and cleaned it up and then threw a coat of ceramic engine paint on it to help protect it. And that also keeps it cooler. But anyway, I got to pull that cover off, put that seal in, put that back on, button all that stuff up. Obviously, the old spark plug I used to block that hole off when I was painting, that'll get replaced. I got to rebuild the carburetor. There's a bunch of little things I got to do, but once I get this engine buttoned up, get it back in there, and then we'll kind of proceed from there. So we're kind of back on track. Like I said, we got a little momentum, so you're going to want to keep checking in here, and I'll post up any progress we got. I did just do a post, I don't know, a week or two ago when, I was reassembling the engine. The customer didn't even know this, but somewhere along the line, the different shops it had been to, somebody had the cylinder board out and we got an oversized 2mm piston in here. So we got a 125 nasty little Suzuki RM motor that's been bored out. So we'll see. We're probably going to have some tuning issues, maybe not. Maybe it'll hit dead on, but probably going to be some tinkering getting this one 100%. But that's what we're here to do. And like I say, customer and I have been working together for probably 6 months as of now, back and forth on this thing. So anyway, it's going to be a fun project. I can't wait to see how this thing runs. I'm sure it's going to be hard to keep that front wheel on the ground. These things are pretty nasty. So, all right, guys, you're going to want to tune back in on this one. Thanks for watching once again. You're with the Dragon of Dragon Works. Like, subscribe, share. Hey, if you need any projects finished, give me a holler on Facebook page. And peace out.